Hello everybody, I hope you are having a comfy, a cozy, and a completely unhinged Saturday afternoon. It's Mystical Ninja starring Goemon. Oh my gosh. This is one of my favorite games of all time because there's just, I mean, it's... it has everything. It has Space Invaders, it has musical numbers, it has, a laugh track. It's what more could you want from it? Oh, and giant fighting robots because it's Japan. I love it. It's insane. There's nothing else like it. And those things, the nothing else like it things, those are always instant faves for me. I remember renting this game as a kid. How old do I have been? This came out in 1997, which is before Ocarina of Time, I'd like to point out. I'd have been 11. I don't know what possessed me to rent this game back in the day. But I did. I discovered it then. Loved it ever since. And it occurred to me the other day that I haven't streamed any N64 games yet on this stream. So I thought, okay, let's hook up my N64 now that we're done with Knuckle Sandwich. And when it comes time to think of what N64 games I'm going to play on the stream, oh, this is an obvious one for me. I'm just doing this for me. If anybody else happens to be interested in this game, great. I'm just here to entertain myself right now. It's been a while since I've played this, so I'm looking forward to it greatly. Let's dive in there, shall we? This is also, I should point out, played on a proper N64 with S-Video out. Oh, we already have a... Let's go ahead and erase that. I don't know how old that is. There we go. All right, let's get in there. A proper N64. Using an EverDrive 64, which is weird because it occurs to me I actually have a Goemon 64 cartridge around here somewhere. I can just be playing on an entirely original thing. For some reason I'm not. Just the EverDrive was in there, so I'm using it. S-Video out to RetroTink 5X Pro. It's nice. What are you guys doing? Leave right now! God, what is... Never come again, you punks! There's a mostly naked man, right off the bat. Ebisumaru! Why, you've taken all your clothes off. I thought that I could negotiate a discount with my hypnotic dance. Discount? We've been thrown out of the store because of your dance. You just couldn't understand the beauty in it. In me. You worry me. Hey, what? What's happening? Huh? I also have to apologize for my being the whitest man on the planet. So if I ever do any criminal mispronunciations of Japanese text, I blame my whiteness. I blame my whiteness every day, all day. So feel free to... What was that great big thing just now? Goemon. Isn't that the direction to Oedo Castle? I think it's gonna get blowed up. Spoilers. It's a giant peach-shaped spaceship, of course. I mean, you know, as is a common occurrence in Japan. I've arrived at my destination. Let's first attack this castle. What she said. Get Independence Day. Well, 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 isn't it so peaceful here? Wait, what's that commotion outside? What's going on? If we just proceed with our cunning plans... Anime laugh. 'Cause you gotta. Oh no, Oedo Castle. The Lord's place again. It's... okay, that... Follow me. Wait for me, Goemon. You're talking much too quickly. I haven't changed yet. Oh, we don't want you to change, Eddie. Give me a moment to go home and get changed into something decent. Aw, heck. Well, hurry up. Put on some pants and then we'll go save the day. These are my day-saving pants. Alright, we're in there. And there's him too. Wahoo. The only way in which this is an unoriginal playthrough, or at least an unoriginal experience, is that I am using a Brawler 64 controller instead of a traditional N64 controller. When the UFO comes, there is a huge commotion all over the place. Someone new will be moving into the tenements. What? When's that? Sorry, even I don't know that. Another. So this comes from the era of video games when translation wasn't the greatest, localization wasn't the greatest. So, this game is completely bonkers in every way, but also it's not the best translated, which adds a real touch of surrealness to the whole thing when you occasionally get a bit of gibberish spoken by otherwise normal looking NPCs. So it's the total package is unlike anything else. And I'm just here to have a good time. There seems to be some kind of commotion again. Does that mean your adventures are about to begin? A new start for Mystical Ninja. Indeed. Looking positively N64. Child, show me your dialogue. There seems to be some commotion going on outside. They like the word commotion. I wonder what's going on, but I get frightened easily, so I'm afraid to go and see. Still, I can't help but take a look. Interiors. You can count the individual polygons. It's beautiful. Child. Which one of these is ours? Is this ours? Is this where we live? Is this our house place? No, or at least I hope not, because there's some strange man. Mokube used to live next door to us. He was a pipe maker, but he moved to Mount Fuji. That's why nobody lives next door. I bet there's hoarders. Are there any? No, this is a truly empty place. Well, good. I meant squatters, not hoarders. What's wrong with me? Still waking up the brain here. You, sir. As I said, nope. Nope. Did I go the wrong way? Or does he own each apartment? Wait. So does that one man... He does! My cousin... Oh. Okay. My cousin lives 2 houses down, so don't pay any attention if you hear the same thing. Well, that's a mystery. Sir, Mokube used to live next door to us. He was a pipe maker when he moved on. That's why nobody lives next door. Okay, that okay, cousin, and they have. I guess they're telepathically communicating and having the same conversation with me. What? A UFO? What do you mean? I'm 85 years old, you know. Does not follow, but it's fine. Thief man. He would steal my money if I let him. I'm not in the mood for that today, though. Just gonna jump instead of talking to all these NPCs, because their hitboxes are very small. Yes? What's the matter? I want to know the who are you? In order to defend the peace and justice of this town, I have altered my body to become your hero and super cop, Robo Officer. Yes, I want to know the way to... Sure. You can get to Uedo Castle by passing through this gate and over the Nihonbashi Bridge. Wonderful. More NPCs for more gibberish. Is this the bridge to the actual Nihonbashi Bridge? I must say it is a beautiful bridge, if fit for the honor of Uedo. And you, please stop jumping everywhere. I was just there, but The bridge that leads to Uedo Castle has been destroyed, and no one can get in. So what's going to happen? To be continued. Oh, heck. Well, that's our stream for the day. Thank you for hanging out. I'm kidding. She said the magic words, to be continued. I have to sign off now. That's what we do. I would hop down in the water below us, but that's slow. Swimming is... You can swim, at least. That is a thing. But, we don't need to do that, so we're not. We're going to stay dry. Be careful. There are pickpockets in this area. If your money is stolen, just hit them and get your money back. It's a piece of cake. The man is a piece of cake? Oops. I thought he was made of meat. Turns out he's made of cake. Heard it here first, folks. Child, I assume. The officer's duty is to defend the peace of this town. By the way, I have no job. Well, good, you're too young for it. There are child labor laws in, I assume, Japan. No matter what happens, I'll be sure to go to the Thunder Gate. That is the way of my life. Anyone planning to cause trouble will fall victim to my atomic stick. It's made of atoms. It's got many atoms in it. Mokube, the pipe maker who moved to Mount Fuji, is a UFO maniac. But for a UFO to appear after he moved, I should have taped it for him on a video camera. 1997. Let's see. Let's go. Let's. I think Mount Fuji is this way. It's hard to tell because there's, you know, no giant mountain in the background anywhere to guide us in the right direction. Here we go. I think this is the right way. You, sir. I've come to climb Mount Fuji. The officer told me I could get there from around the corner by the fortune tellers. Oh, the fortune teller. I worry. I worry. When something worries you like this, the best thing to do is go see a fortune teller. With the plasma power, your worries will fade away. The fortune teller is indeed a thing, but we're going to save that for later. Ooh, a little sheep. Oh, I'm tired. I just want to hurry up and eat and get to bed. Arf. Big mood, my friend. Big mood. A UFO? But isn't our Chuppy such a good dog? Yes, he is. Such a good pupper. Oh, good old pupper. I'm so tired, Arf. Amen, brother. Is this the right way? I don't think this is the right way. I think I'm here early. No, maybe not. Well, let's blow stuff up. N64 with the crazy hitboxes and the low frame rate. It's a genuine experience. And I don't know what any of these things are. I guess this is a paper mache something, and I don't know what are these, like, ceramic dolls, or unknown. Why do they explode? Why does anything in this game? How dare. Give me that health. Tasty and delicious. And also, it has to be said, the soundtrack for this game is a force to be reckoned with. Hey, you're a traveler. How would you like a map of Japan to assist you on your voyage? I'll sell it to you for a discount. How about it? Yes, I really want it. Awesome, I like the way you said that. The enthusiasm. I like people like you. Here, you can have it no charge. Alright, we'll call this a present to you. Map o Japan, free of charge. Step outside any building and start button, etc. Wahoo! Have you heard the latest on the dancer called Impact? Apparently he's now a big star in the US. Next, he's going to be in a movie. He's a model of the American dream. How about some of our stamina dumplings at 30 Rio? This will get you motoring. Actually, you know what? That's something I haven't done a lot of. My strength gauge is already full. Is that my health? Recently, there have been mechanical robots appearing all over the place, attacking travelers in their path. You should be careful yourself. Oh, fine. I don't believe in being careful. I believe in being violent. Crush the robots. Is that Mount Fuji over here? Oh my yeesh, there's so many. And there's projectiles. Sneaky. On the plus side, no shortage of cherry blossoms. They explode like every 1997 game enemy should. Mount Fuji, wonderful. We did go. We accidentally went the right direction, loving it. Don't you dare. He's gonna dare. Okay, or he's not gonna, okay. He stopped daring, which I'm okay with. Okay, now I have to, this, oh no. We fell down the mountain. This is an N64 game, which is to say, I mean, not only is it an N64 game, but it's an early N64 game. Which is to say the camera controls leave a little bit to be very greatly desired. So that's a thing to get used to again. Especially like, so I'm using the Brawler 64 controller, which puts the buttons in a more modern layout. Like it basically, it's sort of like, if you took all the N64 controls and put them on an Xbox kind of controller shape, you know, this is what you get. Which means, since I'm holding an Xbox controller shaped controller, I keep wanting there to be a thumb joystick for the camera, and there just isn't, and it's so painful to reach for a joystick that just isn't there. In an effort to adjust a camera that sorely needs to be adjusted. And really just can't be. What's, ooh, full health refill. And boy, we needed it. We were down 1 health. Okay, camera, turn around, please. Oh, are you gonna do the thing? The C buttons, C up would be how I change into my ultra form, I believe. C left changes our weapons. C right turns on the minimap. C down is how we change people. We can change people. We can become others for no apparent reason. So yeah, the C buttons, I'm pretty sure the only way to adjust the camera is just to stop and face a direction for an amount of seconds. Maybe. How about if I do? Okay, there you go. So sometimes if you stop and look in a direction, the camera will adjust itself. That is your only means of controlling the camera in this game. Because N64. But it's okay. They didn't know better. It's one of those things that's just so easy to take for granted in games today. It's a struggle that the industry went through for a long, long time. And I don't know what that is, but it's fine. And we're mostly done struggling with cameras. But once upon a time, the struggle was real. Come on, buddy. There you go. Mr. Slinky Bot. The biggest mountain. Let's collect all of the money. Because as we know, money is strength. Even N64 games had to abide by the rules of capitalism. Mo money equals mo beta. I don't know who Mo Beta is, but I've heard good things about him. There's the man. To give us our first Metroidvania-like upgrade. Wow, I'm impressed that you made it this far. What do you want from me? What are you doing here? I have come to the greatest mountain in Japan, so that I could train to become the greatest worker in Japan. He's still impressed. Do you have a good pipe? Pipe? Let me think. Well, let's see. Yes! I know! Take this. I'm honored to hand you my pipe. It attaches to the block with the star mark. Oh yes. With this, it is now possible to attach to the star mark and cross large gaps, etc., etc. We have a thing. There it is. It's a good thing. Do you have any more? Train yourself well until the girls cheer for you saying, "Oh my, that pipe you have is so fashionable." Train your heart out until your pipe is fashionable. Ooh, nom, full health. Which is good because we had half of one health unit depleted. Can't be having that now. There goes my thumb again. My left thumb is looking for a joystick to control the camera, but there just is no joystick there for me. This is a Zelda-like, and we found some pots, so we gotta smash some pots. Is this just jump off the mountain time? Or is this wait for the camera time? Hey, there we go. Alright. Whoosh! The quick way down. Okay. I don't think there's fall damage, I just think there's boulder damage. So it's fine. Where's Ebby? Oh, that reminds me. Okay, first of all, incredible direction change animation. Love it. There it is. Perfect. Also, I'm forgetting. There we go. Z is the crouch button. Or lay down button. Or it's the this button. Whatever this is, Z is the button to do it. So, there we go. There's the inchworm button. Everything is perfectly normal. Sunny side down. Ebby is a sunny side up kind of guy. There's nothing right about that at all. There's a culture shock. The Vigi game. I don't. It's just unlike anything else. Did I see it? Nope. Merely a cherry blossom. Hoorah! I dare. I needed that health. I'm down to 80% health. Shoutouts to math. It's my understanding the math makes things possible. Ooh, another silver fortune doll. You received a heart piece. With 2 more, your strength gauge will increase by 1. The people that are aware of this game and have played this game frequently, often, and constantly compare it to Ocarina of Time. To the point where they call it an Ocarina of Time ripoff. But that's anachronistic! This game came out first. This came out in 1997. Ocarina came out in 98. I don't think necessarily that one influenced the other in any particular way. It's just a matter of, like... I think both Ocarina of Time and this looked at Link to the Past and said, what if that but 3D? And they just came to a lot of the same conclusions. Although, you know, similar games, but similar games in gameplay, but very different flavors, let's say. And to demonstrate some flavor, I'm still trying to... What? All my life, I've never understood. I've had the image of this character in my brain somewhere for 20 years. 20-something years. And at no point have I been able to make sense of the image in my brain. Plasma fortune teller will solve all your worries. Ah, yes. Okay, well, let's get started. I'm not even gonna try to say that the way he says it, because he says it perfectly. Any attempt I make at saying plasma will just be worse. Use the chain pipe to cross the damaged bridge, etc. Use the hint system. And... I don't know why there are giants. I don't know what... The man is... I have no shortage of questions. And he says howdy! Because Japan? No, thank you. Go ahead then. Worry for the rest of your life. Plasma. It's... unhinged. In the best of ways. What's the quick way to where we're going? We have to go through Pickpocket Alley here. Although, let's speak to some folk first. Or let's jump around them first, and then speak to them. Ugh! I can feel my blood rushing. Blood in quotes. I'm not sure what that implies about him. I want to totally master the art of swordsmanship. With the power of his blood. I don't know if you saw a UFO or a bird, but it's nothing to make a big fuss over. Heck! Yeah, heck. Heck is right. Who lives here? Yeah, who lives here? I don't know if I've ever... Okay, this is the prison, I guess. This is the police station? Speak to me. It is impossible to enter Uedo Castle. However, there should be a star block set for emergency use. You should be able to move forward if you have the chain device used by Mokube, the pipe maker. Good news, we've already climbed the greatest mountain. And received what is possibly the greatest pipe. We've spoken to this man. And you. Beautiful. Ooh, and yet another heart piece over yonder. Miss. There we go. Alright, now I'm very eager to not miss this jump. Oh no, but then we missed it. How far back does that set us? Where's the reset point? Where do we get back into the... Okay, good. Not lost too much time at all. I like losing not a lot of time. There we go. Alright. A silver heart piece doll. One more. Swing and a miss. There's also, it's another... The N64 era of gaming was so fraught with so many problems. For instance, input lag, and just lag in general. The world was not ready for 3D gaming when the N64 came out. So there's a lot of ways in which the hardware just cannot keep up. Just from the start. I would like to see... Okay, there we go. Look, some money. I don't know who put that money there. They probably did it with the intention of picking it up later, but we got it first. We've just ruined someone's day. The Goemon way. And of course, we can literally throw our money away. We have some projectiles. It'll cost 1 money per money. Absolutely incredible music. Oof. That's the good stuff. And if I remember right, in the speed run, this is pretty much you need an amount of money to buy certain key items throughout the game, I believe, as well as you occasionally need to use money as a projectile, and you can just leave this room and go back, and all of the pots respawn, and you have infinite money right here in this room, half an hour into the game. Probably faster. Probably more like... I mean, if you're speed running, this is probably 5 minutes into the run. But suffice it to say, the part of the speedrun route is just get here and spawn all of the money you need for the entire speedrun. just right here. But we're not speed running. We're not even speed walking. We're just having a good casual fun time. We need... Whoop. There we go. Give me the healings. Get bopped from a distance. Silver key acquired. Camera. Camera, please. There we go. One must exercise patience when dealing with an N64 camera. I have to assume that that's where... So, I spent a lot of time during my college years working retail and customer service jobs. And I think it was probably the N64 games, N64 era of gaming, that equipped me with patience enough to work those kinds of jobs, because I grew up tolerating the N64 camera. If I can be patient with the N64 camera, I can be patient with anything, including customers. Although, I say that, I've worked customer service, I've worked retail, have never worked in the food industry. So, I suppose I could have a limit that I have not yet reached. And I look forward to not ever working in the food industry. That does not sound like a good time. And yes, we're just casually platforming off of horseshoe crabs. Camera. Okay, or don't. Oi, heck. Heck and oi. There we go. There we go. Get in front of my weapon, please. There we go. Ooh, a doll. and a room requiring a key that I don't think we have yet. Pity and Bummer and Blast. Nope. Although that's a classic sound. That's another one of those sounds that's just sort of embedded in my head from my youth. One of the things about this game is that... Can I just swim there? No, I need to use that crab. The crab platform. The crab form, if you will. I never actually beat this game as a kid, because I only ever rented it. Because I didn't have enough money to buy games as a kid, I only had enough money to rent them. And the rental place... 4 heart pieces. Oh yeah. 1 more heart. It's good. The rental place did not provide their patrons with game manuals. And there is some robot fighting sections. There are some robot fighting sections in this game, because Japan, that have completely different controls. And the controls are just plainly spelled out in the manual. There's a whole page dedicated to them, that in no uncertain terms tell you everything you're capable of when you're in the robot fighting sections. But if you don't have the manual, there's a whole lot of combat maneuvers that you just don't realize you have. And not having that information, eventually you get to a point in the game where you can't beat it without that knowledge. The game manual provides that knowledge for you, no problem. The game itself does not. The game manual is the only place where information about the more advanced robot fighting techniques can be found. And there's no... Oh no. Like, you're able to... There's a lot of robot fighting sections that you're able to sort of just chip damage your way through with just basic attacks. Oh, the input lag, though. But eventually you get to... you get to a robot fight that is just not winnable without those more advanced fighting techniques that the manual describes for you. Please, oh my gosh. Just gonna hang out. Oh no, I got pushed. There we go. Alright. Oh my gosh, the button, the input lag. It's so real. Okay. How about we camera? Can we camera? Are we gonna camera here? I don't think we're gonna camera here because this is a moving platform and the game thinks we're still moving. There we go. Alright, can you give me... There we go. Alright, there we go. Platforming boss defeated. You don't have any abilities to block any incoming damage in the robot fighting sections, which is generally fine because they don't do a lot of damage, per attack or anything. And when you're just doing basic attacks, you can out DPS the enemies just fine and win the fights. But eventually you get to a point where you can't. Their chip damage is greater than your chip damage, and eventually, without the advanced fighting techniques, you're unable to progress. And if you don't know what the advanced fighting techniques are, say you don't have the manual handy, you don't get to finish the game. Where's the... Maybe... Yeah, okay. I thought after surviving the floor tile gauntlet here the key would magically appear, but apparently that's not the case. What have I forgotten? Okay, I'm not going back this way. Not... No, thank you. Where is... There we go. Up. Disappearing, reappearing floor tiles. There we go. Just gotta smash X amount of straw panels. So many of them. Key, please. Receive the silver key directly in front of the silver lock. Expert security. Schlag. Time to cross the gap. Man, really threaded the needle on that one. I wanted to hit both of them with a single pipe swipe, and yet I just expertly missed both of them. Come on now. Boy, heck. There's one anyway. Oops. You gotta spend money to make money. Evidently. We've already got over 500 money. Incredible! And considering you can only pick up money 5 money at a time, it's quite impressive that I have 508 money. Look at me go, having weird amounts of stuff. I love weird amounts of stuff. Hey now, I don't like your presence. A little bit of foreshadowing. If the camera, there you go. It's hard to, yes, those are legs I see, with feet. Legs and feet. Okay, way to hop right on over me. Particularly atomic explosion from this one. Oh yes. Gold key. So yeah, this is a game that I didn't really beat until, honestly, I don't think I was in college. I don't think it was until I was in college when I finally beat this game. Because I finally decided to play it as an adult, and I had the foresight to, like, look up the manual. Because, you know, revisiting it as an adult, the internet was a thing, and you can just sort of go on the internet and find the manuals for these things. And suddenly I had the knowledge needed to beat the game. Oh no. And knowing what I know now, I wonder if that was sort of like a really primitive example of, like, copy protection and, you know, like analog DRM. Like, you know, if you don't have the manual, you'll never beat this game. It contains important knowledge. And thieves don't have manuals. Thieves and people who rent the game. Because that was kind of a point of contention with Nintendo. And indeed, I think pretty much the entire video games industry is that video game rentals became a very popular thing in America. And it's conceivably was killing a lot of sales because people would just play, they would just rent video games you know, 3 weeks in a row or something like that, and beat them without ever paying for the game, quote-unquote, properly. I don't know how much I don't know what the actual, like, impact on sales was. I don't know if truly sales were poorer because because video game rental services existed in America, but that was their belief anyway. So there were interesting little analog workarounds devised to prevent both pirates and video game renters from being able to beat the game. Crucial knowledge contained in the manuals and things of that sort. I'm just gonna enjoy the music. I'm just gonna hang out here and vibe all day. That's all I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna clear my throat with the mute button equipped. And I'm also going to hydrate. Alright, we picked up the doll that for some reason allows us to see the location of the boss on the map that was given to us by the elephant. This is all normal stuff. Is there... I'm not sure. I forget how one saves in this game. This is... A controller pack is required for saving. But I have one currently equipped. I forget how one saves in this game. You know, Ocarina. Oh god, it's a giant hand! Oh, I was expecting to be in Viswald, but I was not. Ocarina of Time, you can just pause the game and save at any point. Clearly that's not how this works. Or it is, and I haven't noticed yet. And key acquired. Key acquired. Loving it. High five. Now we just gotta find... perhaps it's the giant robot's armpit that we tickle and that'll move his hand. Which way is the... there it is. The locked door. And the full heal. And the dead robots. Hey, Eagle, Silver Wing Phoenix, thank you for the resubscription. Whoa. 9 months. Hey, that's my very first Twitch baby. All right, my first 9-month subscription. Wonderful. We shall name this child of ours, Graphite. I don't know why. Graphite is the name of the child. It has been decided and it cannot be undecided. Graphite! It's a powerful name. I would like to see what is in... I bet there's a valuable thing in that pot over yonder. And this is a Zelda-like. Wherever there are pots to be smashed, there will be pots that get smashed. Oh, it's just... oh no! It was just money, but we didn't even get all the money. Some of the money fell into the abyss. Why does this castle have an abyss? Who the heck thought it was a smart idea to put an abyss in this castle? Well, there I go. Get abyssed. I love how the music actually starts over if you fall into the abyss. It's like the game is just saying, no, that didn't happen. Just kidding. That was non-canonical right there. The part where Goemon fell into the abyss and was never seen again? Nope, that's not canon. Let's rewind a bit, shall we? Oh, so, I was sure I heard something down there. Was it you guys? What the? Well, who in the world are you? My name is Baron. I've come to make Oedo Castle a beautiful stage. Stage? What would we need a stage for? Come on, this smells like danger to me. Why don't we just grab this weirdo by the throat and beat him up a bit? Who are you calling weirdo? Maybe I'll just have to beat you up. Spinning off stage left, clipping through a wall, and a laugh track. That's a perfectly ordinary way for a video game cutscene to conclude. Ooh. Silver heart piece. Some health and some superfluous health. Use the shadows. Alright. Big robot. Congo. Big robot. Great soundtrack. When does he perform his big shooty? There it is. He does a big fire. Pretty soon the laser beams. Erg. Oh, there's the laser beams. I do appreciate, like, as this fight goes on, more and more pieces of his head will be gone. We'll be eroding this man's face, basically. Very high tech. Oh, I can just sort of hang out right there, right up against his chin, and not take any fire damage. Good to know. But yeah, Mr. Robot Man, his health is clearly deteriorating visually, and that's not something that you certainly, that's certainly something you never saw a lot of back in the day, and that's honestly something you don't see very often still. Just kind of unfortunate. Some nice visual feedback, right? But yes, it's your typical first boss. Just smack the big glowing spot until you win. Dodge some lasers. Do a lot of B button mashing. Kerbluey. I could do this fight without taking any damage. I just don't want to. Mashy, mashy. And there it is. Everything's got to explode. Goodbye, Congo. Some sort of moon token was bestowed upon us. The Miracle Moon, which happens to be in the shape of a moon. I wonder why. No idea what that does. Why we have it. Why he dropped it. What, no explanation or logic to be found. It's just, we picked up some sort of miracle moon medallion thing, and it's ours now. And we ostensibly have to use it in some way. We're safe now, thanks to you. Lord, what has become of Oedo Castle? Suddenly there was this bright light, and next thing I know, well, look around you. We saw it from the outside. The whole castle transformed when that peach beam hit. I remember, sorry, that strange man was yelling something like, "Instant stage beam." Instant... what? That's a... thank you for the laugh track. That's a strange name. By the way, where did that weirdo go? He rushed off in an awful hurry, rotating all the way. I've got a favor to ask of you. Could you catch the guys that did this to Oedo Castle for me? I beg of you. Give me a break. I've never heard anything so sad in my life. Of all people, Goemon, the hero. I beg you once again, please. I mean, I have to explore. I really don't want to. I've never... okay. Infinite loop begins here. Oh, okay. There was some audience dissatisfaction. All right, let's do it for the audience. Oh, well, all right. We can't let anyone do something like this and get away with it. Good. I knew I could count on you. Oh, I almost forgot. Take this with you. As long as you've got this, you'll be able to open the gate. Thing. Thank you. Goemon and Ebisumaru receive a super pass from the Lord. I'm counting on you. Do you wish to save? There we go. Sure. Very well. Press the A button when you're ready. Oh, I'm ready. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling so ready to save. I'm going to hit the A button any second now. Oh, the tension. When is he going to... there you go. Your game has been saved. All right. Me saving? We got this thing going on, I guess. Shortcut, shortcut. Oh, there we go. Oh, the bass on this. All right, now where is this gate that we need to pass through? I bet it's somewhere in town. But look at that, first boss down already. Making such great progress. Oh no, it's a nice short and sweet game. It's probably, in an ordinary playthrough, like 10 to 15 hours, something like that. Not terribly long at all. It's just that perfect length for me, right? That's my favorite length of video game, 10 to 15 hours. Any longer and I start getting tired of it. Any shorter and like, there's usually like, there's a little bit more exploration that could be done with the concepts, I think, in a game of nearly that much length. Which way are we? We're not going that way. Oh, that's right. There was this shopping district that we approached and then chickened out on. There we go. I think this is the gate. This is Oedo Town. It's where the real Edo people live. The real ones. This is what Edo people look like. Okay. Hi. Are you keeping save in your adventure diary? I'm not going to be able to help you if you forget to save things in your adventure diary. I don't think you can help me even if I do. Viva Oedo. Omitsu is the cutest girl I've ever seen. When our eyes meet, even for a brief moment, it's magic! I don't know how to make my voice red like that, but it's fine. I just can't settle down until I eat and eat and eat. So I'll have some kiwi dumpling, iced tea, custard rice cake, and some cinnamon rice crackers. And a number 9. Whoops, I forgot my wallet. I'll gladly pay you Tuesday for a dumpling today. This coffee shop says you have to drink your coffee while standing up. But that's okay, because this is where Omitsu, the most beautiful woman in town, works. Where men stand up in her presence. How can I help you? Come to order pizza. We've got no such thing. Silly American. I don't doubt it. Omitsu is the beauty of this town. Hi. What's going on out there? A strange UFO has come to town. A UFO? You mean like a flying saucer? Does that mean the aliens have come? Will the aliens come to our coffee shop and try some of our dumplings? Good thing I studied the alien language just for such an occasion. Okay, I guess over the years I've forgotten that Omitsu can speak alien, I guess. Perfectly ordinary thing. Hairy man. Extremely hairy man. Once you complete a section, the people of the towns and villages might have something different to say. Don't think that just because you talk to someone once, you won't have to again. Try talking to them several times. Oh, the eyebrows on this one. Once you complete a section, etc. The one man that tells me about how dialogue changes is also a man whose dialogue never changes. That's convenient. Okay. I know where I am. I'm not interested in flying peaches. I want something more funky and exciting. More funky and exciting than a flying peach. Kids these days just can't be satisfied. Oh, that's right. This is where you save. Welcome. His name is Inn. How convenient that he works at an inn. Adventure diary. Very well, your game will be saved. B button will cancel. We can't have that. There we go. The stamp sound of successful saving. What is, what's happening here? Can I read the... Nope. No reading allowed. Can't read in public? What's in this? Ah, that's right, armor. Welcome, are you looking for something? Sombrero, straw raincoat. I think these are sort of... they take damage for you, basically. Just a health buffer. Whereas Are you looking for something? Plum rice and plain rice. I'm alright. Perhaps later. Popper! I've always hated UFO. And carrots. Arf. Yeah, carrots aren't that great, are they? Carrots are okay. Wait a minute. That's the Lord's Super Pass. As long as you have it, you can open the gate. Thank you for performing an idle animation in front of the door until it opened. We'll just keep standing here until you clear the game. Kinda painful. Good lord. Kinda depressing. Someone get this man a chair. And a Xanax. That's it for us. If only the title to this game was Starring Gatekeeper rather than Starring Goemon. Then we'd have a lot more fun. Naw, shucks. Pity. Who needs a fourth wall? Alright, let's see if I can bestow upon you some music. Okay, I remember. Okay, we're gonna fly through here. Not literally, of course. I have to take our first break. And to do that, we have to go through the tunnel. The tunnel of reverb. And then we'll emerge at a place with some music. And we can take our first break of the day. As soon as I walk through this door, I'm going to stand up, do some stretches, get some water. If you are able to, I recommend you do the same because your body loves all those things. Really very much. When we come back, we're going to keep up with the silly, crazy shenanigans that don't make any sense. Because Japan. It'll be great. Alright, enjoy the kitten photos while I am away. Is the music... Oh, that's right, it goes a little bit quiet when I pause. Alright, so I'm gonna have to find someplace safe to stand. Where, oh, where shall I stand? That'll do. I think we'll be safe right here in this corner. Wonderful, lovely. Beautiful. Alright, be back in just a little bit. Enjoy the kitten photos while I'm away, and enjoy the jams and the bops. So good. Be right back. Hang tight. See you soon. Alright, thank you for waiting, everybody. We are back, and thus begins the second hour of today's broadcast. Ooh, we got a very angry Goemon scowling at us. And the second hour of today's broadcast always begins with... It's time for... coffee time. Alright, good coffee. That is indeed a coffee-flavored beverage. It is a fluid that can be swallowed in exchange for some energy. Wonderful. I do not know very much about coffee. All I know is that this was about $2 or £2 worth of coffee, and it cost us $6. It's a medium roast, I think. That's fine by me. That's all I know about coffee, and that's all I need to know. It is a perfectly cromulent milk and creamer delivery vessel. I just really wanted that coin, apparently. And now it's mine. Who knew? What a lovely walk we're having. It'd be a shame if this lovely, peaceful walk were to be interrupted by a gigantic fighting robot segment. I mean, what are the odds of that, though? A cutscene is happening. And the house explodes! For some reason. Oh my! That sure is a thing that happened. See this? It's the Triton shell that summons gigantic robot Impact. Wise Man had it. And so is this rubble, all that remains of Wise Man's house. Hey man, what are you doing here? Oh my god, you're the weirdo from Oedo Castle. Not only Oedo Castle, but now the Wise Man's home. How senseless can you be? You weirdo. You keep calling me weirdo. It's not nice to call people names. I'm going to crush you with my robot. The logic follows. You coward, I'm not letting you get away this time. Do you wish to save? Me? Save? Are you ready? Because I don't think you're ready. You're probably not ready for this. Dash, 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 friends. Oh my. Big robot fighting time. Because of course. Smash, smash. Breaking lots of stuff. And platforming. break all the houses before they give us fuel. Or something. Money? Something. We get... Smash, smash. We gotta Godzilla our way through here. Even though we're the good guys. We gotta break all the stuff. And smash. Oh no. Eek! We got throttled by an Edo-era architecture. Dash, dash, dash. Get your dash on. I dare you. I challenge you to dash, dash, dash. I know. We have 350 something. 360 something now. Not sure what, but it's something. And we got 360 of it. Wartime Kabuki robot, Kashiwagi. It's just iconic. Alright, so we got left punch and right punch. And I think I ate every single one of those. Now, I know there's a way to kick, right? Oh, there's the chain. Alright, that'll do. And... hook shot? Oof, okay. So there's... Okay, so we can also... Wahoo! Alright, we're gonna do some of the combos here. So that's how you guard. Okay, so yeah. C left or C right twice will allow you to block, which does indeed prevent damage. Good to know. Yes, it does. Okay, great. Laser mouth. Up, down, left, right, Z. Ooh, right. Yep. We have that ability to just completely... we melted the man. Let's see. Super punch. There it is. Oh yeah. Let's see, there's super punch. Up, down, up, A. There it was. And then at the end of the combo, you can give him a nice kick in the butt. Okay, there it is. Understood. We're getting there, we're getting there. Oof. We done take too much damage. Let's go ahead and do this properly next time. Let's see. So can we grab him? And then... Okay, those hurt. What is it? Nope, cannot. There it is. Alright. And I think we can pretty much just... do that lots and lots. Take that. Erg. I require you to get in close. Or don't. Whatever. That's fine. Sir. Step into my danger zone. Oh, you're going away. throwing patio umbrellas at us. Bonk! Let's see, laser mouth. There you go. I think that, okay, that does quite a lot of damage. So let's go ahead and do that a lot, shall we? Just stop that. Bonk. We're being bonked. Stop it with the bonking. When will the bonking end? Nope, nope, nope. Him again with the patio umbrellas. I've had it up to here with your patio umbrellas, don't you know? Oop. Pity. My turn. Maybe I'll just do that a lot. How's his health? Pretty poor. I've had it up to here with your illusion robots. Not so fast. Get laser chested? Hey! Defeated. Loving it. So yeah, unless you read the manual, all you know how to do is just punch left and right and shoot your, what the manual calls nasal bullets. A lot of crucial combos that are vital to your success. Just go unnoticed. Unknown to you. And of course, the title drop. This has all been... well, I have to get going. We're filming a movie. First, I have to get to America. If you need me again, call me. Have my people. Call your people. Do you wish to save? Okay, fine. All right. So, the game implies that while we're not having big battle robot fights, big crazy Japanese robot fight segments, Impact, the giant fighting robot, is off in America being a movie star, which I personally like to prefer to think that he's starring in movies like, you know, Casablanca and that kind of stuff, where the movie is exactly the same in every way, except instead of Humphrey Bogart, it's just a giant 100-foot-tall fighting robot. I prefer that image. Yai, what are you doing here? I was following that peach-shaped UFO. Just as I suspected. That UFO has something to do with what's happening, doesn't it? Hey, very good. Yes, definitely. Narrator. In order to defend the peace of Japan, secret ninja agent Yai has begun to investigate the strange occurrences happening throughout Japan. They are thought to be caused by the mysterious Flake Gang. And did you find these names? And did you find anything out about the Flake Gang? Well, all I found out was that there are several members who call themselves the Peach Mountain Shoguns. Peach Mountain? Huh. I don't care if we're talking Peach Mountain or Chestnut Mountain or even a Pear Mountain. They better be ready, because I'm gonna kick their butts. It looks like our objectives are the same. Wow, then we can go together on our adventures. Yes, I guess you're right. Wahoo! Third party member. Hammer with Ebby, there, and the sword time. Oh, what's her crawling animation? Does she can? There we go. Okay, yeah, that's a perfectly sober, reasonable crawling animation. That's how a real human would do it, I think. This is the Zazen town of Yamashiro. It's a very old and historical town. Popper, this is the Kansai region, ARF. Impressive. While playing this game, you can also become an expert in Japanese geography, ARF. Yep, because I'm sure this is a 100% photorealistic recreation of Japan. I wonder where Yoshi went. He's always been determined to become a great dancer. One by one, kids with dancing talent have been kidnapped in the Shikoku region. I'd better save them with my secret powers. On second thought, now, my back's been bothering me. Yeah, just lay this one out. Benkei is sitting on Goju Ohashi Bridge. Again, I'm a very white person. I apologize. Not allowing anyone to get through. He'll let them through once he's taken everything and added to his collection. Grammar. Hey, sir. Hammer brother. Oh, that's a flag or something. Whoa, wow. I saw it. It was like a huge long thing flying across the sky. Children in this area are being kidnapped. What has the world come to? Hey, stop right there. If you want to get by here, hand over the treasure you have. Well, come on, what is it going to be? I have no treasure with me. What? You, poverty-stricken, good-for-nothing. Wow, the classism on display. So you're back again. I have no interest in seeing you. Go home, go home. Have at you. Oh, splash. I wonder if this person can help us. Speak to the... Thank you. What? What do you want? Who are you? You've got a nerve asking me who I am. You don't recognize me? I'm only telling you once. Keep your ears wide open. I'm Ushiwaka, the best-looking knight in the world. And now remember that. I will remember. Don't quiz me, though. What? What do you want? Do you know Benkei? Of course I do. He's like a follower to me. Wait a sec. I bet you're trying to get across the Gojo Ohashi Bridge that Benkei's blocking. Am I right? Well, yeah. Well, why didn't you tell me in the first place? Just do me a favor, and I'll tell you how to deal with Benkei. Well, what do you say? Will you do me a favor? Couldn't hurt. Hold my beer. Then it's decided. Okay, catch me some fish from the Duck Creek. First catch 3 bluefish. Splash. The fish have appeared. Blue. This is how fishing works. Stay away. Red fish. 3. 3 blue fish acquired. You, sir, will be pleased to know I have got you your lunch. You did it! Okay, next get me 5 yellow fish. There's one, that's for sure. After a long and hard afternoon spent fighting giant combat robots, it's nice to take a moment to chill out and go fishing in an ankle-deep stream and grabbing fish with your bare hands. The way our ancestors used to do it. And for some reason the way the man with a fishing pole wants us to do it. Are we allowed to, you know, borrow the fishing rod that you have there? I understand a fishing rod is handy for fishing. Pretty good. Okay, this is the last. Getting me 8 redfish. That's a whole heap of Dr. Seuss reference potential here. Get back. There we go. But we're not going to do it. It's just too obvious. Are there any fish hiding in this pocket? Nope, but... Hey now. These fish are slippery. These... Get back here. They've clearly evolved very small hitboxes. That's how they're able to survive. Their hitboxes are deceptively small. Their hitboxes are intelligently designed, if you will. Mr. Redfish, sir, stop running. There we go. Hello, sir on bridge. I'll talk to you later, almost certainly. Any more redfish hanging around back here? No. Did a redfish respawn? No, that's just some red fringing on the yellowfish. Yellowfish with the fringe on top. Redfish. Nope. There we go. Alright, you did it. With all this fish, I won't go hungry for some time. Well, as I promised. Here's a log! Throw this at Benkei. I'm sure he'll move to the aside. Achilles' heel. It's big, it's heavy, it's wood. It is an improvement over bad. It's quite good. My dream is to sit back, relax, and have no worries for the rest of my life. It's a good dream to have. You can also just, like, do that. Alright, Benkei. I have a log with your name on it. Hey, you over there, if you want to cross this bridge. Ugh! I can see in your eyes. You want to fight. Very well. However, if you lose, I will blast you far, far away. Narrator. Well, it's a fight with Benkei. Look for the instant Benkei reaches the ground when jumping, and throw the Achilles heel at him 3 times within the time limit. The item can be thrown by pressing the B button. We shall begin! Okay. Ever since the Achilles heel was thrown at Benkei, Achilles heel was meant to be the weak point of someone. There's something fishy about that story. Yep, this is the origin of the... to be defeated in the same manner as I was by Ushiwaka. Please, I beg you. Don't tell anyone I lost, please. Ushiwaka. That name sounds strangely familiar. I'll let you pass the bridge at will, and I'll give you something from my collection. Which is... Wow! Wow! It's our friend Sasuke! What Benkei pulled out of his back pocket ostensibly was all stiff, with batteries almost falling out. It was none other than the mechanical ninja, Sasuke. Where did you get this? It came falling from the sky just the other day. I wonder if it has anything to do with the explosion at the wise man's house. Well, in any case, don't tell a single soul that I lost. We were handed a ninja. Thanks for the pocket ninja. You can cross anytime you wish. Go right ahead. You remember that. Ushiwaka, that name rings a bell, but oh well, I'll never remember who that was. Aw yeah. Tomato Town. And now we hop. One nice touch is that, how many weapons do I have as Yai? Okay, just this one. Such good music. One nice touch is that the enemies have different death animations depending on what weapon you're using to destroy them. And hopefully that's something I can demonstrate for you soon, like. Plop! I'm on the lookout for Heart Piece Silver Dolls. This would be a great place to hide one. Why didn't they hide one there? I'll have you know, I would have hidden one there. And that sure would have made someone happy. What does... okay. Well, tree. Very billboard tree. Who doesn't love a good billboard tree? This door is closed with magical powers. Alright. Do I have magical powers? I don't actually remember that, what the solution to that is. And then we've got Turtle Rock over yonder, don't we? Or is that elsewhere? Turtlestone Bamboo Forest. And this eventually turns into a rocket ship. I don't know why, but when in doubt. Power of the East. The Red Gate. Take you to a new land. Power of the North. Key to the closed out shrine is... okay. Of the West. Money makes the world go round. It'll eventually come to you as well. south. Lucky cat will drop into your lap. I want a lucky cat in my lap. Okay, right, okay. I can just push. Lucky cat, please. Yay! With one more. I love a lucky cat. Can we push this back the other way now? No, I don't want to. I don't want to read. That's why I play video games. I play video games so I don't have to read. Don't make me read. Oh, we can just push it. I think this will open. Okay. Okay, yeah, here we go. We are in the shrine. We are very tiny. This is a House of Leaves style shrine, it seems. It's a whole lot bigger on the inside than it is on the outside. The music, though. I'm just going to be here. Like I said, I'm basically just playing this for myself. And a large component of that is... Holy cow, the music's real good. Ooh. A thing! Surprise pack! Remaining players are in... Oh, I see, that's a life up. Gotcha. Remaining players are increased by 1. That took some interpretation. Silver fortune doll. Strength gauge increased by 1. Hooray, heart piece. What's over here? Okay. I think that is everything to be found here. And so... Poff. Alright, good shrine. Liking the shrine. It is much, much bigger inside than it looks on the outside, but that's fine. What was the other... The red gate. So the other turtle stone option, there was the money one, which money isn't particularly useful in this game. Not the way I play, anyway. And this way, the red gate take you to a new land. Where am I? I would love... Yep, I have no idea. Where I am... Ooh, what are you then? Oh, you're a baddie, aren't you? Yes, you hurt. Why would you hurt? What the? You little urchin. Oh, the lag, though. Can I... Nope, there's just... Okay, there's this... Normally, you're able to swim much faster than this. But, oh boy, this is apparently a very big, big area. And, the N64 is lagging hard. Another boat for our trouble, but also a way out. All right. Yeah. You are at the husband and wife rocks. Huh. Good for them. I'm very... I didn't know I didn't know rocks could get married, but clearly they can. And I'm happy for them. It makes me happy to know that 2 rocks fell in love one day and got married. What, yeah, okay. Oof. Found an edge of the world there. Ooh, this was worth it, actually. Hooray! Get me out of this crazy place. Alright, we are here at some other... some other place. I have no idea. Lots of baddies, that's all I know. We're gonna switch back to yay here. There's the button. Many wrong buttons had to be hit first before we found the one that'd do it. And that's how you know it's a good Dave stream, when wrong buttons are hit. Where is this taking us? What? Hang on. Key. Alaji Island. Found the bamboo place again. I think I have an idea of where I am now. Coffee shop. I've been studying long and hard about turtle stones, but there's one thing that's always bothered me. Why are they turtle stones? Why not, like, rabbit stones? The tourist center at Awaji Island will instantly transfer you to a place far away. That's what you call instant pleasure. Get it? Oh dear. Oh dear indeed. How about some of our stamina dumplings? No thanks. Well, come again when you're hungry. It's when I come across a coffee shop that I feel most relieved. Don't you agree? On that subject, let's have another good sip of the old brew. I just wanted to turn to face the camera, but that ruined everything. Come here. There we go. Okay, so that coffee shop over yonder, or rather that tourist terminal, is where we want to go. Oh, heck. Well, you know what? I was going to say, oh heck, let's go, but I think I see 2 or 3 pixels over there that resemble a heart piece. Let's grab that. I was going to go through, go back through the... Sir, thank you. This is a Wendy's. I was going to go back through the bamboo forest and just make sure I got everything worth getting. I did see a fortune doll here. Hey, now. Oh, okay. Eek. Into the drink. Let's go back through the bamboo forest like I was saying. It's been a while since I played this game. I forget many a thing about it. Maybe there's a good thing in the forest. How do I get back to my happy place. Is this... Oh no! That's always one of the most devastating feelings about old games. Oop, there's an invis wall for us, which is actually not that invisible. When you don't know where to go, and your only option is to go there slowly, so you just choose a path. Oh, hang on. Maybe we can... Oh, okay. Incredibly steep, but still climbable. When you have two roads you can go by, but both require moving very slowly, agonizingly slowly, and you choose one path only to discover you chose wrong. So you need to very slowly double back, and then very slowly go the right way instead. Not a thing I miss. Alright, let's see if there's anything worth doing a grab in here. Music is certainly dang cool. And this place is therefore, in a big way, worth visiting. I don't even know what these are, but they cause me pain, so I shall destroy them. Does this take us back to... Yep, exactly. And then over here is the Turtle Rock. Wait a second. There's a thing. Right, nope. I would like to... There we go. That square in the distance. I'm pretty sure we at some point get the ability to swim. And when we do, I'll have to keep that in mind. See, it's a good thing we came through here, because then we saw something we otherwise may not have seen. Let's check if there are any secret paths in this big bamboo forest. On the basis that bamboo is actually a grass, can you really call it a forest, or is it just a big lawn? It's a prairie is what it is. A bamboo grassland. Alright, let's go to the teleportation station up ahead. Get ninja'd. No projectiles, please. I can't cope. Are those dragon heads, or are those dog heads, or it's just so unclear. This is Oedo Tourist Center, Awaji Island branch. We will carry you to Shikoku at once with our proud dragon. Is what we really want to say. Our proud dragon has suddenly gone wild and cannot carry you now. Can someone do something about this? It's none of my business. That's how the cool kids say it. It's none of my business. Wow, really? That's great. Okay, hop on the back of the dragon. Enter this machine. We will teleport you to the back of a dragon. Totally normal thing to happen. Time for some drum and bass. And some coffee. Good coffee. Perfectly drinkable coffee. Alright. I don't know what these are, but there's lots of them. On this dragon. And then a thing. What is that? Do you suppose that machine? Ah ha 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 ha! Ah, testing. Well now, ta-da! You're absolutely right. We kidnapped kids with dancing talents using this dragon. What the hell? The mighty Colon, am so smart. Might you be one of the Peach Mountain guys? Colon, what is... My. How do you know about us? Ooh. I get it. You must be the annoying clowns Baron was talking about. Annoying clowns? What? Anyway, I'm gonna beat you all up. Control machine, go get 'em. I forget when is the time to strike. Is it now? Evidently. Remember, just don't die. When in doubt, survive. Not gonna make it easy, though. Ooh. Aru! No! That was a very steep dragon. Oh, I can walk through these fins. Or these... Sure, we'll call them... Hey now! Ooh, camera. Okay, never mind about walking through these. They don't have collision per se, but they certainly affect the camera. And where the camera is affected, so am I. I wonder if... Oh my, I have remarkably little health all of a sudden. Oops, I meant to... Oh, Okay, we're gonna try... You've come again to get beaten up well as you wish. Get 'em, control machine! I'm just gonna hang out back here. And hopefully not get hit. So I think it's just a matter of hit it X amount of times. There's no real, like, do at least X amount of damage. Oh darn, we missed a loop. Pop! Ooh, the steepness. Where did you get such big ball bearings? Ooh, the music changed. We've made progress. We have made progress on this fine day. Egads! It's so steep. Hey, there we go. It's just like Skyward Sword. Sanuki Kumpira Mountain. Splish. Good thing there's no fall damage. We fell from 30,000 feet and are yet unscathed. Koryuta? What's going on? Was that you? That dragon? Yes, it was me. My name is Koryuta. What's been going on all this time? Yes, dragon, who had been hypnotized by the Peach Mountain, was actually none other than Koryuta, the son of the dragon god. Goemon and allies explained everything to Koryuta. Oh no! So you're telling me that I was the one out there kidnapping kids all over the place? I don't know if I can recover from this. I'm a bad guy. A villain. A criminal, a demon, a devil, right? Calm down, brother. You were hypnotized. There's nothing you could have done about it. But still. By the way, don't you remember anything that happened? Like, where did you take the children? Yes. That's right, the hot springs. Hot springs? I remember going to the Dogo Hot Springs, just west of Io, at Io. The Dogo Hot Springs? I'm gonna choose to pronounce that Doggo Hot Springs from now on. That's a popular spot. Koryuta, you must return to being just a tourist as soon as you possibly can. I will rescue the children myself. Really? Thank you very much. Oh, here's something. Please take this. What is this flute? It's a flute. At any time or any place you play that flute, I will arrive right by your side in dragon form. I will take you to any town, village, coffee shop, or castle you've been to. Coffee on demand. That would help tremendously, but I have no idea how to play the flute. I know how to play the flute. Me too. Okay then, Yai, I'll hand this flute to you. Why not me? Yai receives Koryuta's flute. With this, you can fly to any location you've been to before. Future could be cancelled, etc. Oh, I nearly forgot. Inside a building, such as a castle or a store, I won't be able to hear the flute, so make sure you're outside when you play it. Well, I must be going. You need line of sight, you know, like a GPS signal, right? Global positioning flute. Goodbye. Stairs, my nemesis. What? What's down here first, actually? Ah, Folky Polk Village. Fortune teller here is, I could use some healings. Where's an inn? Welcome, what would you like to eat? Fresh bonito. I'm alright. My toes are indeed very bony. Where is... Is there an inn somewhere that I can take advantage of? Oh, there's a thing in there. I'm too big, I'm simply too big. I must become wee first. Okay. This might be an inn over yonder. Darn. This takes me out of town, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. Alright, let's see. I found the travel lodge. Grrr, I hate airplanes, and that's why I choose to be transferred at the tourist center. Planes, too unsafe. Dragons, on the other hand. That was no transfer. It was a heck of a lot more horrifying than airplanes. Welcome, this is Oedo Tourist Center, Awa Branch. We can transfer you to the Tourist Center of Awaji Island. It'll cost you 10 Rio. Not now. Okay, we await your next visit. Wonderful. Do I have a... Oh, yeah, I do have a, I'm really hurt animation. Neat. Very advanced. Here we go. What can we do for you? Spend the night. Well then, which room would you prefer? Heck. It's a beautiful room. I'm sure you'll have wonderful dreams. Then that's where I'll stay. Just follow me, I'll show you to your room. Wahoo! Good morning, we look forward to seeing you again. Thanks for hiring 2 of your employees to watch me as I sleep. Okay, and then perform the sacred saving ritual. Now be saved. It's good! Loving it. Please come again. Indeed. Let's see here. Where does this take me? Oh yeah. The music is real good. Alright. This is a wonderful time for me to take my second break of the day. If this is your first time here, this is very much what we do. We stare at walls. Let's fix that. There we go. Slightly more scenic. We play many kinds of games. We play RPGs, retro RPGs, weird and quirky RPGs, sometimes retro and weird and quirky. If that sounds like your bag, I recommend a like, a follow, subscribe, etc. It's fast and free, and it'll keep you connected. If you're already a fan, something you can do to help grow the channel is on YouTube. Leave a quick comment with a timestamp to one of your favorite moments. I'll go ahead and turn those into shorts, and I'll disperse them on TikTok and so forth, and get a lot of reach that way. When we come back from the break, we're going to keep on keeping on, because that's what we do. Enjoy the kitty pictures while I'm away. I'll be back in just a little bit for more Goemon 64. I love it so much. It's a good one. Be right back. Hang tight.